Hello and welcome to Americans Learn. My name is Lauren, and today I'm going to be looking at an EPICA video. It's been a long time since I have watched something from EPICA, so I'm back. I'm looking forward to it. This one is Unleashed. It's the official video, and for once, closed captioning actually works. So that means I don't have to have the lyrics up on a separate screen so that I can actually just pay attention to what the video is, and I don't have to worry about it. So because again, for me, sometimes if there's a weird sound mixing or if I'm just trying to pay attention to too many things at once, the words themselves vanish and disappear. So I'm really excited to see this. It's been a long time, like I said, since I've done an EPICA video. Time to get back into it. This one is Unleashed. I'm probably going to listen through the whole thing once and just sort of let the vibes take me, and then if there's anything that I want to like go back and I'll discuss it later, or listen to anything that I really liked again after the fact. So let's go. Starting out really, really high energy. I love it. You're dead. This is the Sixth Sense.
And always the first thing to fade. Years of cruel that break us, bringing on decay and despair. Awareness of perception, something we can never repair.
Interesting. Oh, that was fascinating. Okay. I really liked the singer is the embodiment of death. That's really cool. Because he died, right? He got shot and he died, and then he was like sixth sensing his way through the thing. That's a cool story, though. I mean, again, and the music videos are always so interesting to me when paired with lyrics, because it's never something I would have considered usually. I say never usually. I usually would not consider that to be the tale. This was an interesting one, though. She does a lot more, like, there's some of this like weird gospel sort of thing at the beginning, like and then the chorus. But then there's also a lot where, like, I would have expected her to be doing a little bit more of her high head voice, but she's not. She's just doing a much more powerful, like, chest. She's intermix a lot in this one, I think. And again, there's lots of more belting than I would have been. That also sounds like it could be, the slow death. It's like all the colors are fading. Time coming for me. There were some interesting thoughts about time in this one too. Time coming for me. My inspiration. So this does feel like it's a song about like the last moments before you die. That's interesting. That's an interesting concept. I love an instrumental right at the beginning. Like Carry On Wayward Son does it too, where it's just like you have like the initial part of the song which kind of tells you what you're about to get into, and then a really long instrumental. It's so cool. Back in the day, I can recall that my thoughts were unfolding and sage. So it's like, again, it's a cool lyric to like remember what things like it used to be when you were younger before you about to die. Where it's like, I was good. Also, I liked my thoughts were unclouded and sage. Like, you always think you're wiser than you are, but so cool. And again, like, just the idea of this being the last conscious thoughts of somebody. That's an interesting place to put your mind in. But again, I would have expected, it's a lot more high energy than I would have thought for this particular song. I don't know why, but it starts out so strong and like fast paced and like epic. That's the word I think I'm looking for. And it remains that way. So again, it's interesting. I feel like Epica does this a lot, where it sort of talking about a freedom after death a lot of the time, which I think it's an interesting idea. Because when my sun has set, when I'm free and I'm not, again, there was there's other ones that they talked about being chained, and like there's a freedom involved, which is different. This is the part though that I was talking about before, where it's so much higher. She is belting so high right now. Like, these notes are in effing sane. And the going down, I really like what she does there. It goes down so much lower than I would have expected. so again, like, it's literally just discussing a person's last memories, like, before they die. Like, the slow, everything is fading, there's nothing to keep me here. They do a cool thing with time in this verse, I think, is one of my favorites. Love the chants, the little chanting behind her. It's so good. Time is just
concept and always the first thing to fade.
And again, I like that too. Time is a concept. It's the first thing to fade. I don't know if you've ever been like hurt, or like there, but I've been in situations before where time just kind of ceases to have any meaning. You know, it's just like it goes away quickly. It's like suddenly things are really stretched out or happening really quickly, but it's just like there's, again, your concept of time, I feel like, is kind of tenuous regardless. And so it's like I think this is kind of cool, like, because obviously he feels like he's living his whole life, this character in the music video, but he's been dead. When she gets so quiet, and because again, she's been singing these notes, similar notes, just much louder, and they just sound so different when they're quiet, and it's so cool. Agony and weakness is something we can never evade. It's true. It's gonna happen. That's life.
Years are cruel that break us, bringing on decay and despair.
So that's interesting too, that she's like, life sucks, and then you die and you're free.
Awareness of perception, something we can never repair.
Church sort of vibes again. It's like when she gets like the really, really high, like, again, it sounds like a choir, which I always find interesting when they add the choir sound into these songs. Again, she's like singing from the perspective of death now. It seems like it's, you know, talking, we're not going to explain it to you. Fate's random. It like, nothing is in your control anyway. And it's interesting that she's changed the way she's singing it here in this last like repeat of the chorus, because like it was almost poppier before. Like she was less in her head voice, and now she's a lot more in her head voice, because I don't think she's changed the notes, but it just sounds so different. I just think that's cool when she does that, when she changes the style of how she's singing the same chorus. Go with your Reapers, yo. Wish I could see what this said. What does the headline say? I'm sure it's important, but there are things in the way, and I can't see it. Anyway, I do want to know what that says if someone has seen the music video beyond this, where they can actually see what... Wait, what does it say? Man shot to death when burglar invades home. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Which we already knew. We knew he was dead. Okay. Cool. Again, it's been a while since I've watched an EPICA video, and I feel like maybe I've seen like one of their... I don't think I've seen too many of their music videos. I usually have been watching more of their live stuff. But that was really cool. I liked the concept of that a lot, and it was something very different than what I've seen from them before. So if there's other music videos and stuff that I should watch, go ahead and let me know. And because I am not anywhere close to being done with my journey into EPICA. I have been thoroughly enjoying every single thing I've seen from them. The lyrics are super poetic. Again, a lot of them do seem to have to do with death. But they make it sound, but it's beautiful. Like everything they talk about. And like, I feel like they talk a lot about just experience and like experience of life and like the whole gambit of what you can experience. And they make it all sound like an adventure, which I think is kind of interesting. And Simone has just her voice. She can do so much with it. And again, like I said, I really, really like it when she does the last chorus in a slightly different way than she's been doing it the whole time. It's just kind of brings everything, puts a really nice pin on it. And like this one was really well done in a sort of well-rounded sort of way where it started out with a certain sound and it circled back around and hit it again. Because sometimes I really want them to do that, but they don't. But I really enjoyed it here, and I enjoyed the music video. I enjoyed the story of the music video, even though I was not surprised that he was dead. I like that they leave the clues in there. If you've seen The Sixth Sense, I think it's probably not that surprising. But anyway, I don't really have anything else to say about it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what I should watch next, and I will see you in the next one.